Okay, it says we're live. So let's load up Prince of Persia and the Lost Crown. There we go. Going in. Good thing for speed reading. It's artsy. No, I don't. I'm not a Frenchman. Don't insult me. It's fine. Yeah, that's good enough. I have to pay more attention to my laptop screen than the TV I play on because that can't be trusted. I really hope you did not hear me just crack soda. I'll put the art as text. Now let's adjust audio real quick. Alright, options, sound. Music down. That should work. Okay, so next objective available and block paths are marked. Choose this mode for easier navigation. Oh well, fuck you. I'm gonna do that because right. I guess I'll go warrior. Fuck it.
"30 years had passed, decades without rain. The once fertile plains of Fars had become as barren as the Lut-Salt Desert. A few arrow shots from Persepolis, the Kushans, bloodthirsty warriors from the east, were attacking Persia. Persian soldiers defended the land, no matter the cost. Ardashir resisted heroically, but his men fell one by one. Anahita summoned her remaining strength in battle. For Yuvishka, the Kushan general, victory was certain. Until history took a different turn. The 7 immortals were the best warriors in the kingdom. One of them would become a legend.
Starting here. Okay.
Onward, immortals!
Anahita, Don't worry about me. I'll be fine. Save Persepolis. I trained you for this. I will go help my wounded warriors.
Let's go, Sargon. Be on your guard. It's the reservoir.
I will admit, that's a classic feature I missed, you know, being able to jump through panels. Haven't seen that since Hollow Knight.
None of you will leave here alive.
Oh, great. I'm not figure out that timing. God damn it. Like, I will admit this is a point where my Souls experience kind of fucks me, because I'm too used to, like, pinpoint precision on parrying. So, like, I go to pull the trigger right when they would make contact, but it wants it sooner than that. You have to do it, like, to the motion of them incoming. Not Sekiro parrying, Bloodborne parrying. You want to do it as the motion is being carried out, not as you would be contacted. That's the trick.
None of you will leave here alive.
God, I need a dash button. I cannot see
Who's
how that's
having all
supposed
the
to work.
fun? When Elias cleared a path, follow me, Sargon! Rain of fire! Keep running, Sargon!
We must eliminate those Kushan archers.
Leave it to me!
Oh, I'll admit that was a pretty fucking smooth transition to dialogue.
How many did you get? I'll get out of your way, so you can catch up!
Okay. There's more enemies. trying to get used to the combat, and y'all are fucking getting in the way. Come on, guys. Work with me here, motherfuckers. Work with me. Okay. Oh, shit.
The immortals! Don't let them get to General Uvishka!
Figuring out it's not the smoothest. Oh, that's pretty. But okay. Oh, that's the teammate. Okay. Kinda got worried there. Alright, I need to be able to move with the D-pad and not the stick. This is, like, the direction I'm moving affecting my combat is too... Like, I need to be able to just use the D-pad and not the sticks.
Let me handle him.
Take this. You might need it.
That's why, because they set the fucking item thing. Guys.
Uvishka, you can't hide from me.
Okay.
The Russia bar, was it? Your life ends here.
Not if yours ends first.
Ah, that's cringe. I'm still trying to get comfortable with this fucking combat. And just, damn it, I hit the wrong button. Really? I can't jump over his swings? Damn it. Shut up. Okay, so it's a pretty wide parry timing. Okay.
for you.
The mighty Simurgh, protector of Persia, has long left. But should our enemies
What
try
is
to
that
take
background
advantage of
noise?
the situation, they will soon find that the kingdom's bravest warriors will be their undoing.
So that is in the fucking... What is that noise? Is that supposed to be rain? What the fuck? It sounds like static. God, that's tripping out my tinnitus so fucking badly.
30 years ago, the divine bird Simurgh graced my shoulder, thus showing his trust in me to guide our people. Today, I, Tomiris, Queen of Persia, praise your valor and loyalty, immortals. Varun, you and your forces have once again saved the kingdom.
Hassan, Prince of Persia.
Step forward, Sargon. Word of your deeds precedes you through the streets of Persepolis. Accept this royal sash as a token of our gratitude.
Sargon, the Rashabar, the black wind that destroys all in his path.
I didn't choose that name.
You need not worry. I do not attach any importance to these superstitions. The winds also carry the seeds of future harvests. I am truly glad to meet you, Sargon.
Thank you, Prince Hassan.
Let us drop the honorifics. And may we get to know each other.
As you wish, Hassan.
Can we get past this fucking sound effect? Like, I'm not even joking. That purely sounds like static noise. I don't know what the hell they were going for with that. God, I really hope that's a bug. The sound isn't going away. What the fuck is that sound? So that's not rain. I mean, that's not music. Why isn't there passive music? Fine. I'm straight up going to reload the fucking game to see if that's a bug or not, because literally this is fresh on release. So if that's a bug, that's a problem. And either way, that shit needs to be fixed, because that's just fucking agitating my ears. Just make fucking music. So that was a bug.
30 years ago.
Alright, yeah, sorry for this. I had to take my headphones off for that fucking thing the first time, but I'm gonna just replay the fucking cutscene in whole for the fact of now I know that was broken. That was a weird sound effect that was playing. I might just delete the save and redo the tutorial in hopes that doesn't happen again. And yes, I know that might be annoying, but God, that so just fucked my head trying to work with that. That it's like, God damn. Yeah, I'm sorry for this, but fucking hell. See, that fucking sound effect just frayed my brain to the whole last cutscene.
30 years had passed. Decades without rain. The once fertile plains of Fars had become as barren as the Lut Salt Desert. A few arrow shots from Persepolis, the Kushans, bloodthirsty warriors from the east, were attacking Persia. Persian soldiers defended the land, no matter the cost. Ardashir resisted heroically, but his men fell one by one. Anahita summoned her remaining strength in battle. For Yuvishka, the Kushan general, victory was certain. Until history took a different turn. The 7 immortals were the best warriors in the kingdom. One of them would become a legend.
Onward, immortals!
Anahita!
Don't worry about me. I'll be fine. Save Persepolis. I trained you for this. I will go help my wounded warriors.
Let's go, Sargon.
Be on your guard! It's the reservoir! None of you will leave here alive.
Hey! Who's having all the fun? Ha 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 ha! When Elias cleared a path.
Don't know
Follow
if
me,
that's an
Sargon!
actual, like, weapon in history, but that weapon really does just look like you stuck an anchor on 2 ends of a pole.
Rain of fire! Keep running, Sargon!
We must
Yeah.
eliminate those Kushan archers.
Leave it to me! How many did you get? I'll get out of your way so you can catch up!
Can I make a point that I don't like that the rushing attack is a kick that sends people flying? Having the kick just be a thing that sends the enemy flying kind of ruins the ability to, like, rush up into combat. Because it kind of just turns the combat into just run up, knock them away, run up, knock them away. You know? You know? I can't rush up and engage combat when my conversion from sprint to hit is to send them flying. Like, you can just make it where I have to hold the button to do it, or if I tap the button, it does a rushing and then, like, an up-close attack.
The immortals! Don't let them get to General Uvishka!
Watch out, Sargon! That general must not be far.
Let me handle him.
Take this. You might need it.
Yuvishka, you can't hide from me.
My brain just wants to go, my name is
The
Gyobu
Russian was it?
Masataka Onewa.
Your life ends here.
Not if yours ends first.
Here we go. Yep. It's not even like a special thing, it's just a scene transition. Can I have a more precise button than a trigger for my parry, please? This is one of my problems with the original Dark Souls. I need a precise button to tap. Trigger I have to pull.
Death has come for you.
The mighty Simurgh, protector of Persia, has long left. But should our enemies try to take advantage of the situation, they will soon find that the kingdom's bravest warriors will be their undoing. "30 years ago, the divine bird Simurgh graced my shoulder, thus showing his trust in me to guide our people. Today, I, Tomiris, Queen of Persia, praise your valor and loyalty, immortals. Varum, you and your forces have once again saved the kingdom.
Hassan,
Prince of Persia.
Step forward, Sargon. Word of your deeds precedes you through the streets of Persepolis. Accept this royal sash as a token of our gratitude.
Sargon, the Rashabar, the black wind that destroys all in his path.
I didn't choose that name.
You need not worry. I do not attach any importance to these superstitions. The winds also carry the seeds of future harvests. I am truly glad to meet you, Sargon.
Thank you, Prince Hassan.
Let us drop the honorifics, and may we get to know each other in less formal circumstances.
As you wish, Hassan.
Your name brings hope to Persia and is feared by the enemy. What a reputation.
Maybe.
I didn't ask to be prince either, but fate has spoken, and I must accept it.
No, I'm pretty sure your mother's vagina decided that, didn't it?
Varum, we're somehow the only immortals left here.
The others are probably letting loose up on the roof. Not all warriors belong in the throne room. Join them, Sargon. I'll be along soon enough.
We owe this victory to you, Rashabar. I am glad you're on our...
Just watch out. The Rashabar is said to sow ruin and destruction.
I do not believe such stories. That is all that matters to me.
Long live the House of Tamirid.
I'm proud of you, Sargon.
I defeated Yuvishka, and we saved Persepolis.
Did we? Thousands died on the battlefield. We're out of supplies. Persia is barely surviving. The Kashan will surely come back. Would you call that a victory?
I let my pride go to my head.
A warrior's journey is always one in progress. And when there's nothing left in one's path, the warrior wanders.
What is at the end of my blade? I know.
Found an answer yet?
I won't figure that out tonight. Maybe a drink will help. You should join us.
Thanks, but I have other matters to attend to. You have what it takes to become one of the greatest, Sargon.
I know. Just watch me.
And listen to Varum. He will keep you on the right path.
I'm telling you, Prince Hassan may be my...
Oh, that's nonsense.
He took everything from his mum, that's all.
Alright, you are really not her type.
Whose type?
Ah, the kid finally decided to join us.
The hero of the day. The Queen's new protege.
So, you're mingling with aristocracy now.
Or trading in your swords to become a satrap.
Laugh all you want. Who eliminated a general tonight, huh?
Don't encourage them, Sargon.
It just means you've impressed them. He's right. You were impressive.
If you want to talk more quietly, I won't be.
Was Varen still with you?
Yeah, he's in the throne room.
So there. Must be collecting our payment. What payment? Artaban gets paid in scrolls. I can hear you, Menelaus.
Not bad, kid. Not bad.
What do you mean, not bad?
Keep it up, and maybe one day you'll take on a real challenge like me.
Ugh, you just don't want to get your ass kicked in front of an audience.
Keep dreaming, kid. Yep.
So, will you still remember us now that you're famous?
I'm trying to stay humble. And find what is at the end of my blade.
Oh. Sounds like Anahita set your head straight.
Sort of. In her own way.
You know, it is amazing what you did. You should be proud of yourself. We all are.
One of our own eliminated the Kashan general.
Then you are the White Lion's pride.
You ragtag bunch of immortals. You have always been destined for...
And with Sargon's bravery, that's another one for the history books. We made the city safe. The people are at peace again.
This is cute, but can we go celebrate now? Our usual halt has food and drinks on the house. Varum, you'll...
I wouldn't miss it.
Varum! Prince Hassan has been kidnapped.
Kidnappers? They must still be in the palace.
Take the lead, Sargon. You may be the last to have spoken to him. We must find Prince Hassan.
Anahita's guards. Anahita! What is this all about?
I wasn't planning on killing you, Sargon. Stay out of this.
Move out of my way. What the hell was that?
Still a child.
You about to summon a demon or some shit? Your dumbass did not just walk over that.
I'll find you, Hassan.
That was so obviously a trap of some kind.
That sword swinging wasn't just for flair.
Golem or some shit? Ow. We gotta move away from the door. The fuck? Again. The fuck? This is getting fucking agitating. Again, can't act with precision with a stick, for fuck's sake. I need to be acting with a fucking D-pad for this kind of movement, not control stick. Motherfucker. Motherfucker.
Anahita, what is going on?
Sargon, who was it? I thought I recognized Anahita. Is she involved?
Yes, she is. Without a doubt.
Baram, gather your forces. You are to leave for Mount Karf at once in search of Prince Hassan. Ardashir and his soldiers are already on the way. We need all the help we can get.
We will not fail you, Your Majesty.
Bring him back. Bring back my son.
Wasn't exactly what I was expecting the case to be.
The old citadel. Anahita took Prince Hassan beyond these gates.
I can't fathom why Anahita would do such a thing.
Sargon.
Oh no.
You know her
Villainitis?
best. What do you make of it?
It doesn't make sense. She has always been loyal.
She wants to seize power for...
Oh, what do you even mean?
The Simorg may have disappeared, but the mighty god used to live on Mount Karf, and perhaps still does.
It has always been the Simorg who appoints future kings and queens.
Anahita probably wishes to receive the Simorg's blessing.
But why kidnap Prince Hassan?
She needs him. The gates to the Simorg temple only open for members of the royal family.
She has lost her mind. She will never get the Simorg's blessing like that.
We can't be certain. After all, the Simorg may be weakened.
One thing's for sure. Prince Hassan is in danger. She will kill him once she has no need for him.
Immortals, follow me. Let's help.
Wait for me here. Don't worry. I won't be long.
You leave horses in a place untied, they're gonna start roaming, you know.
lost.
Been here before?
No, but I've read about it. This place was once the site of King Darius's palace. Religion, medicine, astrology, geometry, algebra. All knowledge was gathered here, accessible to all. Mount Kaf was home to a great citadel of wisdom, the pride of all Persia.
And? What happened?
No one survived to tell the tale. And to think that Prince Hassan is caught up in all this. Who knows what might await us?
What is this sorcery?
I'm a warrior, not a seer.
Frozen as it falls.
As if time had stopped.
This doesn't sense the time. I know that's probably not going to be the case. Some either going to be divine or it's going to be raw magic or some shit like that.
Stay sharp. Prince Hassan can't be far now.
Something is not right here. We must proceed with caution.
Sure, Menelaus. You can scurry from shadow to shadow like frightened vermin.
I'm serious, Orod. There's a strange presence here.
I can feel it too. And there's only one way to find out.
Let's go then.
Barum, this is Azad, one of Ardashir's men.
And fake death, fake corpse.
Long dead, judging by the rot.
Yeah, they're gonna do the.
How is that possible?
Dead corpse fake.
They
death,
left not
like
long
one
before
of-
us.
We are not welcome here.
Stay on your guard. We will find the Prince and Anahita.
Not. Okay.
We go east.
We don't go anywhere. You'll only slow me down. You're on your own.
More accurate, the game is designed for me to be by myself. Oh, nope, I was right about the whole fake corpses fake. Alright. Try to give me credit, game. I really did. Am I really gonna need to play this fucking hitbox or something? Just let me charge in a half. Guess that's not it. Right. Too many interlocking abilities or something. Really? Exposition tablets?
What are you doing here? This place is too dangerous for a child.
Don't worry about me. I know the Citadel better than anyone. I know every step. I even go where others can't. I've chatted and argued with every creature. And I know every tree here.
Like this one? Are they all like this?
These trees are special. They're called Wak-Wak. They have the purest of Athra. So, stand beneath its leaves to restore your... There are many Wak-Wak trees throughout Mount Calf.
Tell me, you say you know all here. We're in search of soldiers like us. Our prince is being led by a general. Have you seen anyone like that?
A prince? There hasn't been a prince here in so long. I've only seen you. Well, if you've lost your friend in Mount Calf, then you're going to need an Eye of the Wanderer.
What's that?
It's a very rare, very ancient thing. Go on. Here, I might as well show you a neat trick to remember places on Mount Calf.
Thank you, miss. I don't know your name.
My name is Faraba.
I'm Sargon, warrior of the Immortals.
Oh, doesn't that sound... Well, Sargon, I'm sure we'll meet again in Mount Calf. I'll share my discoveries with you when I can, but I'll need time crystals to do it.
Time crystals?
Welcome to Mount...
There's hidden walls, too. Yeah, I guess I can reflect fireballs and shit. I do not know why this fucking filter's going over there. Is it because of the thing in the background? Is that one? Great, yep, yep. Oh, I forgot. Hmm.
Sargon! Up here!
did tell me you found a path to Prince Hassan and Anahita.
No. Have you? It seems they avoided the depths of the Citadel.
Only the most abominable creatures lurk in the darkest reaches. I do my best work in the shadows, and Hassan is not here.
Thanks for the warning, Rajin.
Anyway. Again, I'm normally better at this. I seriously keep defaulting to trying using the fucking... Oh, wrong button. Fact is, like, it looks like I'd be able to switch those out, but the fact is, it's taking up the entire controller and button terminology, so... Like, if I was playing with, like, an edge controller, maybe I could tell to use back pedals instead, but... Actually, no, that's a fucking specific problem with pro controllers. Wait a minute. That's a problem. That won't work. And sadly, I can't just ignore the entire thing and just turn off that feature. Which would be great. I'd love to just fucking disable one of these options, because if I could, I'd just fucking set this to nil and leave that option off and just fucking use my brain instead. Like, shit, that's the share button. Yeah, I don't mind if I just expend all of the charges and then never fucking use them. I won't mind at all.
Take the prince to the Seymour Gate.
Anahita! Don't you dare harm him!
If you want Prince Hassan back, come and get him!
Anahita! Anahita was here. She's taking Hassan to the Seymour Gate.
Then Artaban may be right about her wanting the throne. That thing above us. What is it?
I'm not sure. But to get to Hassan and Anahita, we must destroy it.
From this distance, that's not possible for us. Maybe Menelaus can help here. Varum sent him to the east to investigate the forest.
I'll try to find him.
I'll look for another way.
Or just toss me up there. Like, seriously. Or throw the fucking spear. That tells me I get a bow later. The fact that that item thing right here is here tells me that I'm gonna... Most likely that guy's gonna die and I get his bow, or... like something of that kind.
What brings you here, traveler?
My allies and I are in pursuit of...
Then you and the others are trapped. Mount Carf has seen its share of beware, warrior. Death and misery roam the citadel.
I've seen my share of death.
Even the most determined of warriors must be prepared. Its unique properties will aid you. Just know that each one is precious and can only be changed at a whack-whack tree.
I'll make good use of this.
Welcome.
Artaban.
Sargon. Varum saw Anahita's guards, and he's in pursuit. As for me, I cannot continue. My mind is playing tricks on me. I can't discern the truth from the imaginary.
Is he going through dementia?
Artaban, thank you for being honest with me.
I'm not giving in just yet. I intend... After all, if Anahita really has changed loyalty... Let's warm up and review the basics.
The basics again?
Practice doesn't make perfect. Perfect practice makes perfect. Get in position. Show me how you chain... Very well. Bear in mind, you can redirect your next attack. Since you propel your opponent away with your last strike, that... At close range, the sweep is good against smaller An airborne enemy cannot retaliate until they're back on their feet.
Perfect to cripple agile enemies.
Remember that you move forward with if you want to keep your distance. This doesn't suit your style, but some situations might require you to take such precautions.
Precaution?
My point. Do you remember what I told you about propelling?
An airborne enemy cannot retaliate until they're back on their feet.
Let's go over your upward attack. Use them to hit targets above you. A word of warning. Using the same upward attack twice in a row will lessen its effect. You can also use an upward attack in a fighting combination. Be sure you're within range to... Following through with your attacks lets you stay in the action. Remember, Rashaba. Now then, the forward slide.
Closing the distance. That suits me.
Then why are all the moves immediately launch them away?
Now let's combine everything. Chase the enemy mid-air after your upward attack. Vary your upward attacks. The same one twice in a row will not give you the same propulsion.
I understand.
Now for a specialty of yours. Acrobatic techniques. Ready for the next lesson?
I'm always ready.
You know about mid-air combinations, but there are other options. Try to reach the flying enemy. You cannot chain attacks after this move, but it... Alternatively, you can aim at enemies directly.
Now that's a new way to lift up the enemy.
You can send the enemy up even higher with aerial combinations.
Oh, shit.
This technique is valuable. You can save on time or throw your foe towards environmental hazards. Should you see a use for it, you can also send them crashing into the ground if you prefer.
if I rush to the ground afterwards, I can maintain my flow before they get back on their feet.
For that, you know more than I do. I'm past the age to perform cartwheels at the fair.
Huh. Very funny.
Sargon, remind me what our ancestors said about Athra.
Athra flows through the universe and all living things. As much as weapons are the extension of our bodies, Athra is the extension of our will.
Precisely. You've been listening. Athra can be channeled, intensified in your blades, until they are saturated with energy. Athra-charged attacks have several advantages. They can be destructive, and even increase your Look at you! I can see your Athra radiating. You've embraced the teachings of our ancestors. You've come a long way since I met you. But mastery is a never-ending journey. Now then, focus your Athra
right in between moves. I'll give it a try.
You see that? It's effective at annihilating enemy defenses, and if they do not break, they will certainly be weakened. Are you also able to do that in—
I've practiced the technique to crush targets from above.
Perfect. These are strong attacks, and they knock back the enemy, marking the end of the combination. With proper training, Athra, the everlasting blaze, is yours to channel and control. No fighting style rules above all. The greatest combatants understand adaptability. Knowing your opponent's strengths is key to bringing them down. Take massive opponents, for example. They react differently to upward attacks. Give it a go.
My strikes knocked them back, but they're too heavy for me to lift them off the ground.
Worse still, some opponents can ignore the recoil of your strikes because of their build or you must be vigilant, as this means they can counterattack during your fighting combinations.
Are there even worse enemies out there? None of my attacks have any effect on them.
Not showing signs of pain doesn't mean they didn't get hurt. And careful what you wish for. The Citadel is full of... And one more thing. Some enemies can recover while you're in the middle of your combination. Some can parry your next strike, cutting short your chain of attacks.
I see more and more the benefit of sending the enemy up in the air.
But you know, that's not always possible. A warrior who throws himself into the fray without defensive skills can win battles, but never wars.
It's not the first time I've heard you say that.
The goal is to structure combat in such a way as to hit the enemy without ever being hit in return. Your dodges, backwards and forwards, allow you to pass through enemy attacks and remain unscathed. Your last strike in a ground combination does not allow these actions. The price to pay for power. You can also end your combination early. While in the air, you can dodge by doing...
I'm doing the damn backflip. And I'm still getting... Fucking hell, I'm doing it right. They're just... It's like the fact is that his fucking swing goes too far. I'm going the full length of the height. I'm doing the fucking backflip. Damn it.
Jumping, while chaining attacks, can also be used offensively.
So the point is I was jumping too early? Is that what it was?
Parrying is the best defense against a head-on attack. Not all attacks can be parried. If you're attacked from both sides, escape. Parrying and dodging are not unique to us, Sargon. You already know this well, how recovering your balance after striking is when you're most vulnerable. After a successful dodge, the odds are in your favor. Launch a counterattack right at that moment.
I could do this all day long.
Attacking from behind is also advantageous.
Damn it. Fucking...
Careful against fast foes. They may turn around and punish your attempt at a sneak attack.
Only if they can match my speed.
You can kick while sprinting to prepare...
And to make a loud entry.
Sprinting allows you to close the distance.
Artaban, I want to perfect my parrying technique.
The art of parrying requires perfect timing. Get ready to parry. As you may have discovered, projectiles can... Do be vigilant. Once more, not all... Some moves give you better opportunities to counter. Few enemies are able to recover from your Rushaba counters.
Actually, I named them downburst counters.
Whatever you say.
I wish I could parry.
You know that's impossible. Even for me. Fortunately, your senses are sharp. You'll know in advance if an attack can be parried or not.
This isn't the whole day's lesson, right?
There is a lesson in every failure. That's what you get when you miss a parry and pay for it. Getting hit this way is particularly dangerous, and your Athra focus takes a hit too.
Well, I can feel it in my jaw.
Athra. It's the flame that its presence. By discerning the cadence Athra bestows stability. Sargon. Your Athra burns brighter with each successful technique, and can be unleashed.
Athra Surge.
Get in position. Conversely, taking hits will riskier. Try to parry this enemy. Keep in mind that dodging is safer, but it will not build up. Let's talk about the Athra Surge. Since it has dodging property, it's useful for breaking down defenses. Every warrior prides themselves on developing their ultimate techniques. But you can also learn from... Keep in mind that Athra ignites the soul, gracefully moving through unending transformation. Harnessing and charging its strength is merely a single expression of its multifaceted nature. Fine work. You now know all the basics. Don't forget, you can always visit for a training session. If you learn new moves, perhaps we can figure out together how to use them.
Well,
another one of Ardashir's men.
Sargon. How?
You're...
So much time.
What? You only got here last night.
One single night. That has lasted 30 years.
30 years?
This place is a prison. There is no way out.
Where are your brothers in arms?
All lost in the citadel. This is no end for a warrior. If a soldier is to die, it should... My insignia. My brothers in arms will give theirs too.
Boss fight? Yep. Okay, this is gonna be an odd one. Okay, yep, not jumping over that. Yeah, she saw that going. I was like pretty much dead when I even got there. Fucked it up. Fuck. I think I figured it out. And yep, if I remember that, he immediately goes for it. Yep, that's too early. Pick that up. So I can't parry that move as it begins. I have to wait for it to like build up and then I have to like move into it and parry it. If I could fucking get the timing down.
Hey, wait!
Father, what's happening to me?
Wait! Who are you? You just disappeared.
Keep trying to parry. Just keep getting fucked. Okay. I hope I get a fast travel soon enough. That'd be nice. Trees. Actually, here's probably a good spot to call this it for the night. It's like 1 in the morning at my end. I like the first thing. Nice, last one as well. Auto save wrap up. Well, I'm gonna call this it for the night. Yeah, there's no one here, but I'll stream again tomorrow.